Hey there guys, welcome back to another ration review, and today we have a vintage American ration. Now this is a food packet survival Arctic, also known as an SA6. This one is from August of 1957, Vietnam War era, around that time. And on the front we have a bunch of stuff. We'll check that out in a minute, so let's get right to it. Alright guys, here it is. This is the food packet survival Arctic. Right on the front we have some instructions. Number one, this ration was developed to provide sustenance in survival emergencies. Number two, specifically designed to maintain survival efficiency when eaten by one man in one day. Number three, edible without any preparation, may be mushed into soups if water supply is ample. And number four, eat off the land whenever possible. Save this food packet for an emergency. And on the bottom we have the contents, which include concentrated food bars, beverages, sugar, cream, chewing gum, and a utility bag. And on the back we have the key, and that's where you open it. Weighs about a couple of pounds. It's a little bit rusted. It's got a couple of dents, but yeah, we'll see the condition. So let's open it up. Let's go for it. See if we hear his. That was a strong hiss. It does kind of smell minty, so let's get it opened up. And we're in. Check that out. Everything looks like it's in decent condition, but we're gonna find out. Start pulling some things out. We have some instant coffee. We have a Nestea soluble tea product. We have another tea product. And this weird looking package is dry cream product. We also have a bag. Let's see. And we have some chocolate bars. All right, check that out. We have a fruitcake bar. Very interesting. And these must be the cheese bars. Yep. Cheese is a little bit funky. You get 2 bars, and yeah, they do kind of smell. All right, let's see what else we have. We have 3 Domino sugars. You get 3 little cubes. America's largest selling sugars, a kind for every use. Very nice. Yeah, everything so far is in decent shape, so I'm kind of surprised. We have 3 packets of Wrigley's PK chewing gum. Let's check out the back. Made of gum base, sugar, corn syrup, softeners, and flavor. Made in the USA. It's awesome. Let's check out the cereal bars. We have 2. All right, we have a couple of cereal bars. We have a ready-to-eat cereal class 2 and a ready-to-eat cereal class 5. Not sure what the differences are. They look almost identical. So And that's all we have. And there we have all the contents of the ration. And as you can tell, it's a very interesting bit of history. We have some cereal bars, we have some cheese bars, we have some chocolate bars, we have some gum, we have some sugar, coffee, tea. And the most interesting part is that fruitcake. That has to be by design a morale booster or something like that. Just something to keep the hope alive. Everything is looking really good so far, so hopefully I don't get sick. So make sure you guys hit that like button if you like what you're seeing, and yeah, let's begin. All right, let's get some water boiling. All right, we'll let that water come to a boil. In the meantime, let's check out some of the components. All right, I'm curious about this coffee, so see if it's any good. Let's see how lucky we are and if it's still in good shape. I'll check that out. I think we're in luck. Check that out. It looks like we're in luck. This coffee looks like it's in really good shape. We'll wait for that water to come to a boil and then we'll have some coffee. Let's check out the sugar. Nice little domino cube. Guess we'll try to keep the wrapper. Looks like it's in great shape. Throw it in there. All right, we might as well check out the tea. And before we check out the tea, I just want to give you guys a warning about the dry cream product. This stuff is no joke. This will get you sick. This will send you to the hospital. Just be careful with the dry cream. This one feels a little bit bloated. I'm not even going to risk it. I'll just save it as a keepsake. So and here's the tea product. Let's see what this stuff is all about. It's a nice dark powder. Looks a lot like the coffee. We'll save the second one. We'll add hot water to the tea as well. So let's move on. Let's see what else we have. Let's check out the candy chocolate bar, sweet milk. And this is more of a tropical type of chocolate bar. And the ingredients are sugar, vegetable fat, other than cocoa butter, chocolate, non-fat milk solids, sorbitan monostearate, polyoxyethylene 20, sorbitan monostearate, salt, vanillin, and vitamin B1. Very interesting. So we have an enriched candy chocolate bar with sweet milk. And we might as well break out the WW1 mess kit. So let's open it up. Oh, that smells, now that smells really foul. It does kind of have a chocolatey smell to it, but it smells like really old books. There's definitely something on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like white substance. Not sure if that's mold or some kind of fat deposits. Well, I mean, you know, why not give it a try? So here we go. That is actually still pretty good. It's, I would say, edible. It is a little bit off, a little bit weird and stale, but you still manage to get some of that milk chocolate flavor. It's very sweet. It is a bit crumbly. It does kind of melt in your mouth when you take a bite out of it. That's a little bit weird, but it's interesting, and yeah, it just tastes like an old chocolate bar. So, all right, let's check out the Wrigley's PK gum. See what it's all about. They are in perfect shape. They're not yellowed, maybe a little bit, but let's try them out. And that is what vintage gum looks like after you chewed it. That is real gum, nothing fake about it. That gum is in excellent condition. It's perfect. That has to be some of the best chewing gum I've ever had. It's got a nice mild sweetness to it, very minty, very natural flavor. So definitely a winner. All right, so let's prepare the coffee and the tea. Let's turn this off. Let's give it a stir. All right, we're gonna wait for these to cool down. In the meantime, we're gonna check out these cereal bars. We're actually gonna prepare one in hot water, so let's begin. All right, let's check out the cereal bar. We're gonna try the Class 2. And there's our cereal bar. Let's give it a sniff. Smells a little bit minty. Let's break off a piece. And we'll have the rest with the water. Make a little cereal. We'll let it soak up some of that water. Let's try out the cereal bar. All right, here we go. That is actually still pretty good. It is a little bit minty, which is a little bit weird. I'm guessing some of that chewing gum flavor transferred to the cereal bars. So that's a little bit weird, but very interesting nonetheless. It is a little bit sweet, a little bit salty, a little bit crunchy. Pretty much a compressed cereal bar. If you've ever had those survival bars, it's pretty much the same thing. So, all right, let's try the try some of this. See what kind of texture we get. Just add a little bit. There's our cereal bar with water. There we go. Yeah, just a different texture. It's still the same thing. You can definitely taste a little bit of that staleness, but yeah, it's still pretty good. Let's try the coffee. It's nice black coffee. Here we go. Oh wow. That is some really good coffee. That is definitely not your standard MRE coffee. Definitely has a different flavor. It's a little bit bolder, a little bit more bitter, but it's very soothing, very comforting. Let's go for another sip. Wow, very interesting flavor. You can definitely taste the age. Let's try some of this tea. It's got a nice amber color to it. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely a strong tea, very good flavor. Could use some sugar, so I'm guessing this is unsweetened. Might as well. And we'll let that sugar dissolve for a minute. And we have a couple of things left. We have the fruitcake bar and the cheese bar. I'm gonna save the cheese bar till the very end because that is not gonna be edible, that's for sure. Let's check out the fruitcake. Check that out. All right, so you get 2 bars. It's not looking very good. There we have our fruitcake bars, and you get 2 2-ounce bars. This is not looking very good. Check out the fruit bar. Check that out. Definitely smells rancid and stale. So, you know, we're gonna use our common sense and we're gonna leave that alone. We're not gonna try it. So, let's move on. All right, before we try the cheese bar, let's check out our tea. It's got some sugar floaties. All right, here we go. Definitely much better. That is some really good tea, nice strong flavor, and yeah. Can't get enough of this coffee, so. Oh yeah. It's got a really smooth, bitter flavor to it. Very interesting. All right, I guess it's time to check out the cheese bar. Now this thing is gonna be in terrible shape. I can already smell it. It smells like old gym socks. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna try this. Yeah, it's got a really pungent smell, very strong, kind of tickles your nose. Let's get a cross section. And there we have the cheese bar. Definitely one of the weirdest ration components you could ever see. So there you have it. That was the ration. The only thing I didn't bother showing was that dry cream product. It's just not worth it. It just looks like powdered milk, but more than likely it's completely gone. So, all right guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was the Food Packet Survival Arctic SA6 from August of 1957. And I gotta say, I am extremely surprised. This ration was in impeccable condition. Everything was in really good shape. Obviously some stuff didn't make it, like the cheese bar and the fruitcake. Obviously those were the weak points of this ration. They weren't really made to last, at least not for 60 years. So that is very understandable. It's really a nice treat, a nice really bit of history. And just want to announce that I am giving away one of these SA6 rations. The only way to win it is to become a patron. So if you want to join in, become a patron. It's only $1 a month and you get perks like, you know, exclusive videos and chances to win exclusive stuff like this. So yeah, if you want a chance to win, I will be doing a giveaway at the end of the month. So join in. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the little notification bell as well. I just want to give a huge thanks to all my patrons. Thanks for your support. And as always, thank you guys for watching. See you soon.